He's gone. It all happened so fast. We don't care about that, yeah. That makes me laugh whenever I see it, yeah. Oh, but hello, we're playing more Harvestman 64. I was worried it was dull for people. Wait, seeing that first spring just gave me this feeling of panic going like, would you like spring the first? No, it's my first spring. And I mean, I did make a save state just in case. Today I give some advice about vegetables. Yeah, I do. When the season, okay, yep, things die. Yep. Apparently Channel 4 only functions in the Japanese version of the game. I forget what is on Channel 4, but it's never functional in the English version. It's just taunting you with that static. Thinking, is there a secret? An Easter egg? No. Just torment. Well, Perfect Dark is on there, but what's the other game on there? Oh! I'm hungry. You want some flour? No, I got some berries. Got some berries. Good thing I didn't ship these. Here you go. Ugh, I'm alive again. Thanks. You're a nice guy. I'm Cliff. Pleased to meet you. I like your bird. Don't eat my dog, please. That's Kane. He's my mate. We're going to Moon Mountain. See you later. Oh, Turok is on there as well. Yeah, I'm gonna put my dog in my house. There you go. Have fun, bud. What did I name my dog again? Does anybody remember what we named the dog? I know the horse is Hops. Are any of my veggies ready? No. Okay, boy, I overextended myself. Also, I should buy some chickens. I thought you were pointing at my hat, going, it's my low poly hat. But no, that also makes sense. Well, if I look in the journal, that's right. Oops. No, I don't. Boy, trying to use the right stick as C buttons, so it's a little fussy. It's a little fussy. I'm gonna try and fish. I've had, like, no luck with fishing. Alright, I have to hold it. But I think if you get a large fish and you chuck it in this pond, you can get something good. I think. There's so many memories of this game baked into the back of my brain, but I haven't accessed them in many years. Nothing is biting. This is awful. Now it's probably like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. No, but it's 11. Time passes so fast, it's scary. Fish. Fish. And I lost the fish. It's like right as I give up hope, I space out, and then the fish bites, and it's gone. It's gone. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, this is the sunken cost fallacy. I hate it. I hate it. No, forget it. Forget it. Yeah, look, now it's already 3 p.m. I've spent hours just standing out here. I want to get chicken. Oh, hi, Harris. I take care when delivering mail on rainy days. You don't catch cold. The real fishing experience. Thursdays? Oh. I hate everything. Miserable. Inconvenient. Also, I have no idea what kind of game Shadow Man is. I'm trying to... I know Turok has dinosaurs. I'm trying to remember what studio did Turok. Was that like a claim or something? Also, hang on. Not that. What about flour? Actually, maybe flour? No, it didn't work. Maybe it has to be something I grew. Mori, what are you doing? Don't worry about it. Is Turok any good? Sometimes in the back of my brain, I kind of get Turok and Dino Crisis mixed up. I want to play Dino Crisis at some point. Oh, pockets are full. Hello, would you like a medicinal herb? Thank you. I think I remember pretty much me now. Okay, I think if I give them stuff, they become more articulate while they're asleep. And then they'll do things for me, I think. Shadow Man is a third-person adventure game, kind of Metroid-esque in that you gain abilities from one area and can explore more of the other areas. Ooh. Now, is it functional? Conceptually, I'm on board. But does it play well? Well, what time is it? Wow, it's really late already. How... So I figured I wouldn't stress myself out by trying to... I thought about like reading up on game mechanics and whatnot to refresh my memory on things in this game, but then I thought that would stress me out. However, the one thing I did confirm is that you can miss out on some stuff permanently if you don't tend to it early. That's the one thing that I wanted to double check I did right, just so I can share more of the game with people. And to that end, I'm going to give these magical grapes that are clipping into this desk to this man. Oh, what? For me? Thanks. This is Duke, I believe. I think. Sometimes rain sounds like mysterious music, but other times it sounds like a sad voice. It was actually raining here today and yesterday, which is astonishing. I love this. I'm so happy. You're welcome. There's cheat codes in Shadow Man that do funny things, which is what modern gaming lacks. Big head mode? Big head mode real? I hope it'll be nice tomorrow. I didn't have to water my crops today, so that's pretty good. Flowers need fertilizer, and people need diversions. Maybe people also need fertilizer. Huh? Who are you? Sorry, but I'm busy now. Come again. Oh, that's right. This is Karen's deadbeat dad. I don't want to get between that, so I'm just going to leave. One mode just sets you on fire. Outstanding. You've heard Shadow Man is alright. You saw a friend stream it looked pretty cool. Okay. I accept you, Shadow Man. Okay. I'm gonna... Blunk. Boy, I wish... I'm trying really hard not to compare this now to Stardew, because I've played that more recently. But boy, I wish this had the quality of life feature that allows you to cycle through your inventory without opening a menu. How I wish. Of course, I should be happy there is an inventory period. As a Super Nintendo Harvest Moon, I don't think had one. Like, you could hold one thing. You played a little bit of Shadowmon and NSO, and it seemed kind of cool. There's so many things I gotta play. I still gotta finish Crusader of Senti. I want to change the channel. I want to change the channel. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Come on, fast forward. Change the channel, please. He's riveted to this show. For forecast. Okay, rain. That's all I wanted. Thanks. Okay, great. Good. Bye. What was in the album? Where was it? You could see the names of things. Oh, my dog is Kiwi. That's it. Now I remember. Look, he rolled over on his back as if to reward me. You did it! You get to see my belly. Hi, Mori. Do you know the Flower Festival? You mean the one I just heard about on TV? No. It's a festival to bring good luck to the harvest. You can vote for the goddess up until the day before the festival, which is on the 23rd. The ballot box is in the square. Look at those sparrows. That's impressive. So, see you at the festival. No comment on those hover sparrows? I don't know, pretty impressive. Also, I wonder, I should save a potato, because I think there's a festival in maybe summer that you have to enter a vegetable in, something you've grown. So maybe I'll save a potato. Get out of here. I like Basil too. I remember when I first played this game, that sort of my priority was trying to befriend the bachelorettes. But the more I played it, the more I had fun trying to befriend all the other townspeople. And Basil, I recall being one of my favorites. Just a nice guy who enjoys plants. On the vegetable festival, yeah, if you remember the deets specifically. I think knowing the deets should not break my not promise, but my disinclination to look up too much information on this game so I don't stress myself out trying to play optimally. Because is there an optimal way to play this game? Yes, in fact, there is. And if memory serves, the ultimate reward you can get is a certain photo in your album. But it involves like raising a bunch of people's affection to a really high or the highest level within like a year and a half or 2 years, 2.5 years maybe. But you have to have accomplished a lot in a relatively short span of time. Oh, I gotta be friends with Basil, clearly. I mean, I assume he likes flowers. I give him flowers. This is toolbox. I can't stash my potato. Kiwi, come on. Come on. I guess if I want to stash anything, I need a refrigerator, which I don't have. Because that's bougie. Do I look like I have fridge money? Hi, Harris. No mail on Sundays. I could buy a chicken, though. I would like to buy an animal. I would like to buy a chicken. Boy, cows are expensive. Just like real life. I'll take it to the farm today. There are no cancellations and no refunds. I can't like reship my chicken back to the Amazon warehouse. It's not that much, so I'll buy a couple weeks worth of chicken food. I believe you don't have to feed them when they're chicks. Just like real life. No, that's a joke, but they're self-sustaining. My stream title makes you so happy. I'm glad to hear that, Nox. It is, oh, hi, Basil. Hang on. No, pick it up. Oh, thank you very much. You're welcome. Hello, I'm studying about plants. I love about plants. It's already dark. What the heck? But anyway, my stream title is In the Name of the Moon, I Will Harvest You, if you were wondering. I know, I'm hilarious. Are they asleep? That's sad. How's my inventory? Still got a little space. Plus, I guess I shouldn't be out too late. I do need to attend to my new chicken. Veg Festival is early summer. You win by presenting a veg I've shipped at least 100 of. Oh. I feel like it's probably not happening on your first year. I mean, maybe. It's not impossible. But you would have to grow a lot of potato. Oh. Keep it in a shack. Name it and care for it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I feel like I came back to the farm with my hands like covered in blood. And I'm surprised to see Anne's father, whose name escapes me, sorry, Mr. Green, accosting me. Her name is going to be Lemon. Lemon chicken. Wait, oh, the grass I was holding is gone. What? Okay, okay. No! Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, he doesn't have a name in 64. Oh. What's the name they gave him in Mineral Town? Oh, hi, Kai. I understand their daughter's feelings. There are many things in the city you don't find here. I felt those longings. I feel like I've walked into the middle of something strange. Maybe that's just what it's like living in a small town full of drama. Welcome, have a look at the menu. Hey, she's not immediately hostile to me. Wonderful. Doug! Oh, that's it, that's it. Sorry, I forgot your name, Doug. I'm pretty sure this is the other guy I have to befriend. Him and Karen. I think you can also kind of cheap your way into tool upgrades. If you can either do it in the bar or the bakery. You can take advantage of the fact that water is free to slowly refill your stamina and then just stand there like swinging your axe or dumping the contents of your watering can on the floor. Oh, this chicken is fully big. I thought I'd be buying a chick. Lemon is just a full chicken. Well, I should feed Lemon. There we go. Hops, please. My horse is really excited to see me, just like Onyx, actually. I was concerned that I would doze off and miss stream. Not only because I was very tired today, but I went to stretch out on my bed just to rest my back a little. And Onyx came and he stretched out across my chest with both his paws. Well, I just dropped my controller. With both his paws really far out in front of him. And he made this very cute noise as he stretched out. And it's like, well, I live here now. I'm trapped. One moment. Let me retrieve my Joy-Con. Okay, thank you. I just got so excited waxing poetic about my cat that I knocked my controller to the floor, just like a cat. You understand, I'm sure. Yoo-hoo! Brother! Am I gonna be conscripted to join the bombers? Hey, brother! I came to see your chicken. It lays eggs, right? I want to collect them next time. See you. I will not let a 6-year-old collect eggs for me. Entirely too fragile. But, you know, I respect the hustle, kid. Egg. Egg. I'm going to incubate egg. That's what this is. Egg laying place. Oh, bless this jank translation. It's the egg laying place, but really it's an incubator. You can make your own chicks for free. I don't have to buy another chicken in my life as long as my proto chicken, as long as Lemon does not perish in a freak citrus accident. Pink cat mint seeds have arrived. Will be sold at the flower festival. Florist Lilia. I should vote on the flower queen. But also let me grab some things from the mountains, of course. I should also buy some more seeds to plant. Maybe I won't overcommit quite as many potatoes, but some potato. See if I can catch the harvest sprites. That's how it goes with cats. Once they're on you, you just live there now, stuck until they decide to leave. Yep. And I regret nothing. Oops, no, I just... Ugh. Animals like rain, but hate to get wet. Why am I just constantly throwing things on the ground? My farmer is just so angry. Taking a big old handful of seeds and throwing it on the floor of a cave in a fit of rage. I hate corn so much. Let's empty my inventory. I'm so happy. Thank you. Potpourri is thankfully a cheap date. I remember she was, I think, the first character my farmer married when I played through this game because she was the easiest to befriend. Okay. I haven't grown any cabbages. How many... It's the 20th. How many days does cabbage take to grow? Does it tell me? I guess it probably tells me. They take longer, but you can sell them for more money. I mean, it probably is fine, but I'm just gonna grow some more potato. Let's, yeah. Nice, okay. Have you harvested the moon yet? That's the end of the Jorah's Mask. Alright, I should vote. Ballot box. Where's... There it is. Who will be goddess of the flower festival this year? Cast your votes. You make the decision. Potpourri. I don't think it really matters in year one. The important thing to remember is that... Is it weekends? It is a weekend. The important thing to remember is that whomsoever wins the flower festival, unless you are the Harvest King, which you can't be in the first year, you don't get to dance with her. So don't vote for the girl you're trying to court, or you can't dance with her. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to get that sentence out, but that's the kind of day I've been having. The last couple days, I tell you what, feels like I've been beaten by hammers. Hello, Hops. Hops is very excited to see me. Hops, you're not gonna get in my way. I'm sowing these seeds, right? Hops, Hops, buddy. You can dance with the Harvest Goddess without being the king if you have her to pink heart. Oh, really? Okay, there we go. Gone through my mail. I've tended to my chicken. I guess I could try fishing again. I'm reluctant to do much, like with regards to chopping wood and other such tasks, because I believe if you do them while it's raining, you'll build fatigue. So there's stamina, which will deplete as you do chores and whatever throughout the day, and will be restored by resting. And then there's also fatigue, which will go up, particularly when you do things like exert yourself in the rain or work after dark. I forget exactly the ranges, but if your fatigue hits 100, you get sick. Why can I not catch anything? Because I release it way too late. And people don't like Stardew fishing. I would much rather have Stardew fishing than this. Yeah, I said it. No, I regret nothing. I will not take it back. You know I'm right. time is it? It's fine. What should you play next? Oh no, I was reading chat. I lost a fish. Hang on. Sakuna or Ace Attorney? Sakuna or Rice and Ruin? That's my bet. But I guess it depends on if you want... Because there are different types of games, so you'd have to think about what kind of gameplay you're in the mood for. I would vote Sakuna personally, and this is speaking as someone who's a big Ace Attorney fan. But I want to get someone else to play Sakuna. I really liked it. And I do not have anyone else in my immediate circle that has played through it, and I'm sad about this. Okay, heck it. I can't see, it's too dark. No, it's getting darker. It's getting darker. It is, in fact, darkening because it's midnight. Darkness falls across the land, the midnight hour is close at hand. So saith Vincent Price. Amen. When I sowed the seeds, they reverted to not water. Oh no, you were right. I remember thinking, boy, they look weird, and then I didn't parse it further than that. Good. Thank you, Harvest Moon. Yeah, my seeds didn't sprout. I wasted a day. Now you would think, right, that when you sow seeds in the rain, that the soil would already be wet on account of the rain. However, did you know that the seeds apparently will transport... Oh wait, these are full potato. Will transport the moisture into a completely hitherto unknown dimension. Hops, hops, hops. He's going to knock a potato out of my hands. Please. You gotta chill, buddy. You gotta chill. Dog energy. Maybe horses are like this. I don't know. I have not been around many horses in my life. And not for very long periods of time. Speaking of games you finished in Stars and Time and it supplied you with a solid joke. You know what you noticed about 630? What did you notice about 630? It's hands down the best time. By the way, now have you played any Ace Attorneys before? I mean, my vote is still Sakuna, but I am curious if you had not played any Ace Attorneys prior to this. I like this guy that's just sawing at the dirt. It's like he saw me looking at him sawing at the dirt. Oh, hi, Anne. An offering? Not many people give offerings anymore. I'm very happy you're a spiritual person. What's your wish? Strength. Okay, I hear your wish. Keep on working hard. I don't know what that did for me. Hi, how are you doing? Am I strong? What? Is that for me? Thank you. You're welcome, Anne. My very thoughtful gift, these flowers that I didn't just pick up off the ground or anything. Wait. I should chop some wood. I mean, if I want a fridge. Not a one. You did watch a playthrough with your brothers about 12 years ago, but you remember very little. Well. Wish I could catch a fish. I mean, I caught one fish. Didn't last. Karen is a good dancer. I've seen her dancing at the beach. I would be curious to see what you think of I was gonna say Harvest Moon, Ace Attorney. I haven't talked with humans for a long time. I forgot your language. Oh, hey, dude. Taking a bath is another way to relieve tiredness. Having a bathtub at home is a good thing. Oh, mine entrance closed now. Who's locking up the mines? Why does time pass so quickly in this game? I'm glad that I'm just doing like a chill whatever playthrough, because knowing that there's a special album image you could get, but you really gotta hustle and min-max to the best of your ability to befriend people in time. Like, I can't do that. I didn't feed my chicken. Forgot I had a chicken. Because I was thinking to myself, Cliff likes eggs, right? I should get an egg for Cliff. Oh, dang. I have a chicken I didn't feed. I should get on that. Sorry, Lemon. She's fine. Okay. Egg. I'll keep that. Now, let's see, what time is it? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try going to the bar. Cat blessing. No, I was gonna say, where's Onyx? He's snoozing on the couch. He's in a donut. It's very cute. I mean, what was really cute was him stretched out across me earlier with his paws out going, meow. He doesn't really vocalize much, but sometimes he does. I'll close Sundays. A fine day to be pious. Jeez. How dare you base your schedules around me? And cat behavior is so strange, all the wrestling they do. Sometimes you think, are you two really friends? Are you really getting along? I guess it's fun for you. I mean, if they really hated one another, they could injure one another pretty badly, I'm sure. Ain't that right, dog? Kiwi. You have a name. I'm sorry, Kiwi. No disrespect meant, Kiwi. Male? No. Okay, I'm gonna tend to my chicken before I tragically forget. I'm gonna abruptly remember I have a chicken after it's been like 2 weeks, and I'll come back to find a shriveled husk. Or that Lemon has staged an entire mutiny all by herself. However, because she has no thumb, she has not been able to leave the coop. Oh wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. Isometric movement, not my favorite. If only I had played more Sonic 3D Blast, I wouldn't be struggling right now. Ah, really? It's probably more efficient to grow stuff by the watering hole, but meh. Get out of here. Oh yeah, where's my haunts? Hang on. Oh, that's dog whistle. There we go. I have to pet my haunts. Where is he? I'm scared now. He's gonna come galloping out of nowhere and run me over like a freight train. Like, have you ever met a dog that was not trained to not leap excitedly on people? That's what I feel like Hops is. I failed to train my horse. And now he's going to kill a man. Possibly several. In his exuberance. And he'll regret nothing. Oh, hi, Maria. Hello. Dang, I wish I had some, like, bugs to give you. Or, like, show you. Flower. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Maria. As a fellow shy girl with glasses, I really should be doting on you more. Just out of solidarity, if nothing else. Oh, hi, Ellie. No, what? She's not gonna like the ladybug. Don't do that. Howdy. Restoring the plum farm, eh? I forgot that's what I named my farm. I completely forgot because my go-to name is always apricot. I'm like, am I growing plums? Am I? Is this some jank Natsume translation? No, it's just me being an idiot. No, no, that's unkind to me. I'm not being an idiot. I'm merely for gore. A shy girl would be a progressive inclusion in Bowser's army. Where on earth does it lead? Do you think they want me to leave? You walk into someone's house and the only thing they'll say to you is, "See you." Until you take the hint. I'm not taking the hint. And it's already almost dark. Does anybody know where Cliff hangs out? I thought he would like go to the bar sometimes maybe, but I don't actually know. Cliff is hard to find. I mean, I don't fault him for it. I too wish to be hard to find sometimes. Usually mountains, sometimes farm, often bar. Cliff? Cliff? No. Disappointment. It occurs to me, if I say disappointment, I'm also going to sound like I'm being a dope. Oh, I don't have any flowers on me. Sorry, Basil. But there's some image I saw forever ago of someone saying, "Ask the toddler to feed the cat." And there's a cat staring at a single unpeeled orange sitting in its food dish with the caption, "Disappointment." So when I'm mildly put off by something, mildly let down by something, but it has no real consequences and I'm just being silly, that's disappointment. Kiwi? Bork. It's because I don't whistle for you like I do for Hops. I'm sorry, if I let you out, I'll never find you again. Borf. Hello, Hops. I should probably buy the brush, thinking about it. Do I have the capital for brush? Hops looks sad, or maybe he's just asleep on his feet. But he's thinking, oh, we can't afford brush. I'm too expensive to groom. I have no idea what that says, but hello. I sadly lack the ability to parse Cyrillic. Perhaps someday I'll add that to my CV, but I must master Japanese first. I need to take another class, but expensive. Everything's expensive. Oh! We are blessed with new life. Lime chicken. Don't eat lime chicken. I guess you could. Look, I mean, well, this is the real lemon. Look at them. I should actually buy more chicken feed so I don't run out. Bird feed only for chickens, so don't try anything. Now, I'm positive chicks do not require feeding. So until Lime is fully grown, she does not require sustenance. She will bask in the sun. There's a sunlight on the roof of the coop, trust me, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the ranch. I'm gonna buy some chicken feet. It's closed today. Okay, never mind. Was it Tuesdays and weekends? Thursdays and weekends? Is it just too early? I mean, it said looks like it's closed today, but This is Harvest Moon 64. You can't really put stock into what the words on the screen are telling you because it's Natsume and it's a little jank, but that's okay. We like it that way, I think. I need to find Cliff. I was gonna fish, but I need to find Cliff. They have eggs. They have eggs for you, sir. Are you up here? No. Berry, I guess. Is there anyone useful to me here? Sometimes the world in this game feels small, but then you realize how long it takes in-game to get from point A to point B, and you think, actually, you know what? Maybe this cramped world map size is okay after all. That does seem like a very tricky thing to type on an English keyboard. I've actually been meaning to install a Japanese language setting for my keyboards, and then I never do. I do on my phone. So I can... Wait, is today the Ding Dang Festival? Today's the festival. Oops. That's what's closed today. I was expecting a pop-up to say, by the way, it's the flower festival today. No, hang on, I need a sip of water. Ugh. How big of a game world is there? It's not huge. I've shown off more or less all of it, except for the mines are only open in the winter, and there's also a little more to the mountain that you can't access right away. I think that's it. It's been a while. Hello, Mori. The goddess and her entourage are coming soon. These sweet pickled flowers taste good. I want to eat pickled flowers. What a good smell. I love flowers, but keep that a secret, because boys aren't supposed to like things like that. That's a lie, Stu. You can love flowers as much as you want. Flowers are for everybody. Well, look at this cool guy. This kind of looks like, what's his name from One Piece? Brook? Like the skeleton guy? Not so much his like portrait, but just the sprite, just because his head is so big. So how about this power nut? You gain power when you eat it. And it's 100% natural. Costs only 1,000 G. Oh, baby. Thank you. You have a good eye. Thank you, shady man. Hello, the seeds we're selling today are seeds I found in faraway places. Try growing some of them. No, Basil, you're gonna upset the natural ecology here if you introduce a foreign plant. It's getting harder to obtain medicinal herbs. It's got me worried. Well, I think I have some on my backpack, but I can't give them to you. You should receive a blessing from the goddess. Wish for a wonderful year. What? No, I want to buy Rick's bottle. I don't care about you. I mean, congratulations, Potpourri. Hooray. Hooray. Those are empty bottles. Aren't they beautiful? You can put any liquid you want in them. And they're cheap. Just 200 G. Nice. Thanks, Rickathy. Oh, hello. They say if the goddess gives you flowers, you'll live a peaceful life that year. Hello, here you go. Well, thanks, Maria. People have various names for her, like Goddess of Spring and Earth Goddess. Here's a flower. Whatever the festival, it's a good excuse to drink. Karen, I'm a little worried about you. Now it's time to choose your dance partner. The goddess should dance with the king. I guess you have to dance with I don't remember his name. I know Saibar is the blacksmith, but this guy, I guess Potpourri's dance with... You know what? He's probably light on his feet. I bet he's a good dancer. Who am I dancing with? You know what? I'll let chat decide. You can pick any of these lovely ladies. I'm pretty sure the only eligible candidates. I can't dance with the priest or Rickethy or anything. Let me take a sip of water in the meantime. Come on, choose your partner. Oh, sorry, I'm holding up the festivities. Okay, Maria. Shy Glasses Girl Solidarity. Getting hecked up at the club. Uns. Amazing that we know this dance. It's in our genes. It's in every human's genes, like the YMCA or the chicken dance. Today was a good day, and I'm going to have a good sleep. Huey, can you not, please, control yourself? Work. Yoo-hoo, brother! Brother. A chick looks fluffy like cotton candy. See you. Mail. Grass for my dog. And now I'll buy chicken feed for real. Still gotta find Cliff though. And how much was the brush? I mean, it's not the end of the world if I don't max out Hops's affection. I had a look, actually, with regards to the horse race prizes. The ones that you can bet medals on, or that rather that you can use the medals you get from betting on. And they don't do anything. Except for, one of them is a nicer stable for your horse, which just makes the roof of it red. That's it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. You know, I have a bottle. So what this, of course, means... All Harvest Moon 64 aficionados know this, but if you don't know this, I will show you. After I go to the Green Ranch and buy chicken feed. Because otherwise I will forget. You know how I be. Oh wait, no. I need nothing. I need this. I don't have a faster way of scrolling this number, do I? I don't. Well. There we go. That's plenty of chicken feed. We should be good for at least a couple days, I think. Okay, now we have a bottle. Boy, I really hope I find Cliff sometime in the next century. I forgot your name. Oh, yes, you're on that farm. Oh, is that so? Hello. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the friendliest place to work. I mean, it's not Kai's fault. I think his hello was like, yeah, the boss is here. I don't feel good. I don't feel good about chatting up while I'm on the clock. You know how the boss gets. Anyway. So, I am helping myself to grape juice. Bottle containing wine. And now you can just keep doing this. No one will stop you. Oh, a hydrate for both of us. Okay. Let's both me and him hydrate. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like pouring wine on the ground. Am I not successfully stealing what? There we go. I'm not going to continuously do this, but there is actually a reason. Come on. There you go. There is a reason for this subterfuge. I wouldn't call it that. It's certainly not stealing. I got too drunk to pour properly. I mean, how many milliliters is this bottle? It looks like it'd be about 500 milliliters, so about 2 cups. So like just a bottle of wine. Not quite a bottle of wine. I think a standard bottle of wine is like 3 cups, maybe 750 milliliters. I don't remember. But I've consumed quite a lot of wine. But it's fine. I'm a muscular farmer, so I'll process the alcohol no problem. Where the heck is Cliff? Oh yeah. Is Cliff up atop his namesake? I think you can get up here. Oh, hey. Oh, what a surprise to see someone from so far away. Nobody's visited since the bridge broke. Living's been no problem, but it's been lonely. Oh, the Plum Farm. Doing fine, huh? Good. A little tea shop up here. I forgot about this. Ho ho, I haven't had a customer in a long time. How about some dumplings? I've never seen your face before. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so forgetful. Take care. Can I have some dumples? The dumples merely a dream? That dude's head is almost as big as yours. Perhaps your destiny is to become a mountain tea shop hermit too. Far away from the evils of such things as infinite alcohol. Whee! Don't try this at home. How's my inventory looking? It's full. And it's already getting dark. Why, thank God you fellows are just cheap dates. Hello! Oh, now I can speak it. Alright, cool. I haven't even looked at how much lumber I need for certain things. Oh, this is still open. That river is a good place for fishing. Take care of yourself. Wait, can I, like, see her? Here we go. I don't know how much lumber I have. I'd have to check at home. Most of these, I think, like, this doesn't do anything for you, except, you know, aesthetic. This doesn't do anything for you, except aesthetic. This is the only way you can have a child. You can't make your kid sleep in the doghouse. I think the kitchen is the only way you can get the fridge, which is how you can store produce. And you can cook if you learn recipes as well, although I don't know if cooking actually... No, you can't cook. I think you can learn recipes, but you can't cook? I don't remember. This is a weird Harvest Moon. The bathroom, I think, will restore a little stamina and fatigue. The greenhouse is the one you really want, but ugh. That's a lot of money. And a lot of wood. Still can't find Cliff. Maybe he'll be at the bar tonight. That would be great. So I can unload these eggs that have been sitting in my pocket for about a week. or so. I'm probably still okay. No Cliff. No Karen either? Is she not in here? Hmm. Well, that's a shame. Kai, do you like these? Thank you very much. I know a liquor you can make from berries. It's easy to make at home. Give it a try. Oh, I got the very berry wine recipe. Well, there we go. Well, thanks, Kai. We've been taught how to make booze. That's all you need. Shame Karen is not here, but her dad's here. I guess I wouldn't want to hang out near him either. I tended to my chickens today, right? Right? I feel so discombobulated. Like, the day goes by so fast. Yes, okay. Chickens tended... I should make that my first task in the day, is tend to chickens, so I don't have to stop and think, wait, did I chicken? Should I store some stuff? I'm not using this. I mean, not that I'm in desperate need of extra tool space right now. But just in case. Yo-ho, brother! It's going to get more liquid every time. Say your horse is big now. For sure, enter the local horse race. See you. Oh, Hops is a big boy. Hops. Let's see our horse's final form. Wherever he is. There you are! Oh, but I guess now if I want to give him affection, no, chickens first. Chickens first. I actually need the brush now. He's also got saddlebags, so now you can ship crops by placing them in the saddlebags, rather than having to cart them to the shipping bin every time. However, sometimes your horse will move abruptly, and then you throw a turnip on the ground, and there's nothing you can do about it but stare at it. And you forgive him anyway because he's cute. I mean, look at him. Look at this horse. I'm not even really a horse person. Never been a horse girl. I knew many of my peers who were. And considering I live in the prairies, you'd think I would be more of a horse person. And maybe it's because I've never really been around horses that much. But I don't know, I never had a horse face. I've gotten horseback riding a couple times, and I did enjoy it, but I got hit with really bad, I don't know if it was hay fever or what. I'm not sure if it was the horses I was allergic to, or maybe like some local pollen or grasses, because it was out in the wilderness, but not a good time. Not a good time. Like, the horseback riding was a good time, but the actual sneezing and wheezing. Hi, funny to meet you here. Me? Bird watching, sort of. Rare birds come around here. I don't know you were a bird girl, Anne. Respect. I like using the Merlin app on my phone, if anyone here is familiar with it, to help identify birdsong. Mostly around here, there's a lot of magpies, a lot of sparrows. Do you like flowers, Greg? I don't know if he likes flowers. What? I could hear red-winged blackbirds trilling in the morning. Lots of starlings, actually. I wasn't sure what they were until I used Merlin to successfully identify them. Oh, Cliff! Finally! I think you like eggs. Egg. I heard you run a farm by yourself. No egg. That's great. I'm traveling all about on foot with Kane. No, never mind. See you later. Did you accept my egg? Accept my egg. You're a sport. Thank you. I'll take it. Okay, so he nulled and voided my first egg, but he accepted the second egg, so I'm glad I had two. I might be misremembering, but I feel like if you accidentally throw things on the ground, aside from like weeds and whatnot, but if you throw produce and useful things on the ground, I think like you have like a happiness stat or something that takes a hit. It is a bizarre game. Now, do you mean the jank specifically? Although I think there's probably a lot that's kind of bizarre about it. Well, I'm not visiting the left side of town at all. I'm sorry. I'm just like going to the bar so I can befriend people in a timely fashion. Sorry to like every other character I'm ignoring. I'm sorry, Maria. I should just like pick up a ladybug and bring it to Maria. There you go. I should stockpile more of these. I don't know if they're around outside of spring. Have you already found the best flower in your life? I mean, I'd be peeking early if I had. Oh, hello, Sparrow. How are you? A lot of stores around here are, like grocery stores and whatnot, are putting out their garden sections now. So flowers and planters, herbs and succulents, and things like tomatoes and cucumbers, starters like that. And it really makes me want to, if not garden, at least like put some flowers up. I'd love some fresh flowers in my room. But I can't have that kind of stuff about with Onyx because I don't trust him. I love Onyx dearly, but I don't know. I don't know if he could be trusted around flowers. Would he try to nibble? That's a risk I don't really want to take, even if I get things that I know are non-toxic to cats. Oh! I need to name this. Pomelo. My chickens are all citrus, I guess. Just got home from a book reading. Oh ho, what book? Well, I guess maybe a better thing to ask would what like listening to an author. Whoops, oh, that's extra food. Listening to an author, read their book, something like that. I swear I'm articulate, just maybe not today. Oh, the author read and signed books, that's cool. Was it like a series that you were a fan of, or something new that you were checking out in a whim? I am still between books. I need to find something to read. Lately, just like a lot of my reading these days, I'll get done during my commute to work or while I'm on my break, but I've just been so tired that actually sitting down and trying to find another book to read just feels too daunting right now. I need to get my act together. Oh, my inventory's full. I don't know what I want to read next. Oh, whoops. Oh, Cliff is in here. I don't have any eggs. Do you like berries? Is it okay? Thank you. I like animals. They're honest and never annoying. Never annoying. Never. Animals like, yeah. Now, again, I love Onyx dearly, but never annoying. I don't know. The wet food we've been giving him, because he has a bowl of dry food that he can nibble on throughout the day, but in the morning we give him wet food for breakfast. And this particular kind we've been giving him, he is wild about. He was so excited to have it this morning that he was purring as he lapped it up. And I had to go eat my own breakfast, but it was hard not to just sit there and watch Onyx hoover up this fish pate, rumbling happily. The book is about the history of boarding schools, not a light topic, but it was good. That does seem like it would be a really rough read, but reads like that are important, I think. Wednesdays and weekends, but wait, what time is it? Shouldn't, like I was looking at the clock going, it's only 2 p.m. unless it's 2 a.m. Even the blessing of rain turns horrible if it rains too much. Everything has two sides. Oh, you're a real glass half full person, ain't you? I should have brought some flowers for Maria. I feel bad I've been neglecting her all the way in this part of town. I don't like the rain, but I appreciate what a blessing and a gift it is. You don't like the rain. You're dead to me. No, I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. Apparently in the Japanese version of this game, you can read the books in the library. They say my mommy has gone to a faraway place. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, okay, I just can't get in there. Rickethy, open your door. Only happy when it rains. Howdy, restoring the plum farm. Okay, yeah, we saw that already. Hi, Maury. You sure look like your grandpappy. Please come again. I love how round her head looks in that bonnet. So this is the other way, I think, to exploit increasing your tools levels by just, because time doesn't pass when you're indoors, so I could just theoretically just stand here and like swing my hammer or my axe forever into their pastry case and then taking sips of water if I get tired. You can do this in the bar as well, although because the bar is only open at night, I think it might make your fatigue go up even though you're indoors. I'm not sure. Hang on, I need a sippy of water. I'm not actually going to stand here and level my axe, but just demonstratively while I was sipping. There we go. Water for both of us. Well, they're not saying anything because the customer is always right. Oh, that's right, not open yet. Even if they want to say something, they can't. Busy with the farm? Keep at it. Plants smell good on a rainy day. That and the wet soil. Heavenly. You're so right, Basil. You're so right. Too late in the season to grow anything, I think. Oh, did I not talk to Lilia from this side? Welcome to Flower Bud Village. Oh, you're the grandkid from the Plum Farm. So you're going to run the farm, eh? That means you'll be a customer. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's not like we've known each other for nearly a month now. Hello. I don't like dark, rainy days. I hope tomorrow will be nice. Oops. I get it, though. She was in customer service mode. And when you are in customer service mode, you... What is the word? You just excise every other part of yourself. You are merely a drone here to sling coffee, or in her case, potato seeds. You have no personhood. You are merely a tool. Ugh. I mean, what does amateur mean in that context? Like, not part of like a professional union or something? I've already been in here today. Anyway, now I can go to the bar and dispense these berries. Oh, Cliff, I still don't have any egg. Maybe he likes flowers. It's not good for the grapes, either. I hope it stops soon. Okay, see you. Is she being nicer to us just a little bit? Oh, I love listening to the rain. I wish it wasn't so rare here. Oftentimes when I'm trying to sleep, I like putting on white noise. And frequently I use rain sounds. Rain and wind is kind of my go-to. I have an app that you can make little soundscapes. This is an easygoing town. I can relax. People in other towns usually don't like strangers. Where's your bird? Maybe your bird is in the rafters, like also enjoying a drink. A little like brandy glass, cupped in one set of talons. Hello, Hops. Sorry, I don't have a brush for you. I was going to get a brush, but Rickethy is closed. Work. Work. I really wish I could fast forward through this. Spring will end soon. Before summer, prepare your vegetables for the vegetable festival. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to store potato. I guess I could just shove it in my rucksack and then just keep it in there. Oops, for the season. Sorry, Hops, I didn't mean to call you, but yeah, that's fine. I could chip things in his saddlebag, but the fact that he can move abruptly and then I'll throw a potato on the ground and I'll be very sad about that, both in and out of the game. I can't take that risk. We want potatoes now, though. Maybe I should make something with potatoes later this week. I have a fairly simple recipe for it's like a vegetables with gravy dish that I use a lot of like baby potatoes in there, like the little round ones with the thin skins, because they have kind of a creaminess to them that I like. I'm gonna stash this egg. Oops. Okay, I thought I missed, but I didn't miss. We're good. But I am gonna put this away so I don't throw chicken feed on the ground. As a cooking mama, like the way she talks, Whoops. I'll put that back. 60 pieces of lumber. Okay. Have I only chopped 10 logs? I guess I've only chopped 10 logs. Wonderful! Better than Mama! Oh, my cooking Mama impression's awful. I did cosplay her once, though, and it was great. Fond memories of that. I miss cosplay. Every once in a while, I have dreams about conventions. Or, like, I'm late signing up for things, or, like, I don't learn about the convention until, like, the last day. And I'm scrambling to check it out when, like, all the vendors are closing. And I really want to cosplay, but because I learned about it so late. Like, what a weird stress dream. I do really want to cosplay more, though. I love it. But I don't know how to sew. It's not something I've really had the patience for. Maybe if I had someone to teach me directly. With just the time and expense. I just want to wear the fun costume. And have people go like, wow, cooking mama, or whomstever I'm dressed up as. That, to me, is cool. Like, I don't know about the rest of you, if any of you have experience cosplaying or not, but to me, I always found it thrilling when someone would call you over for a photo or whatever and would address you by the name of the character you're dressed as. That was fun for me. I remember one year at a convention, I was waiting in line to get into the dealer's room, and someone was going around with, it was a prop, like a scythe or some kind of weapon, I forget exactly what, but they were getting everyone in cosplay in the line to sign it with the name of their character, which I thought was pretty cute. I think I was dressed as Reina Ryugu from Higurashi no Nakakoro ni that year. Still a white heart, huh? It's okay, it's only been a month. Yeah, it's true. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm being addressed directly is exciting. It's like, wow, I'm a real person? I have presence? People notice me? In like a way where I want to be perceived. You know, you don't always want to be perceived. Like when you're trying to break and enter, don't do that, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Did I get the berries and things that are by the goddess ponds? I don't know if I did. By the way, apropos of nothing, so I'm still gonna stream Klonoa on Friday. Very much looking forward to more Klonoa. I don't know if I'll be able to because, of course, always in perpetuity Big Sleepy, but I want to do another UFO 50 stream, like on a Saturday. My fear every time is that like, oh gee, people are probably sick of me playing it, but I've been having such a great time. I don't know what it is, just streaming it and chatting with people about it, and I've been finding it's a good incentive for me to try and get better at some of the games in there. Thinking, well, I gotta practice so I don't make a fool of myself on stream. I've actually beaten some more games off stream, including Seaside Drive, which I got the cherry for unexpectedly when I beat it. That one I want to try beating again on stream anyway, just because it's charming and I want to show that one off. But anyway, enough about that for now. Back to harvesting the moon. Right, Kiwi? Oh, pardon me, big yawn. Goodness gracious. What a week it's been, Maury. It's only Tuesday. Looks so bereft here, so naked without any potatoes. But the season is almost over. Stash another egg. For Cliff. Excuse me. Girls. what it feels like to hold a chicken. I've seen chickens in person before, but I've never handled a chicken. Never held a bird. Actually, no, I don't know if that's true. I think I have had a bird like perched on my finger before. My grandmother used to have a bird of some kind, but it's been way too many years and I have no recollection of what kind of bird it was. Just, there was a bird involved. You feel like you can imagine holding a chicken, but you don't know if you ever have. I choose to believe you have. Or you've got that ancient ancestral memory of bird somewhere in there. This herb relieves tiredness, but only a bit. My medicine works much better. Do you like the... Is this medicinal grass? Do you like this? Oh, thank you. I'll teach you how to cook with mountain herbs. They're good for the body, too. The miso soup with sprouts recipe. Oh, thanks, dude. Don't do absurd things just because you're young. So, like, don't go flinging myself off the cliff top, yelling parkour, while I shatter both my ankles into 100 pieces. Got it. No, that'll only happen if I don't shout parkour first. If you shout parkour, you're immune to fall damage. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Like holding a large hamburger but feather. I feel like if you were holding a bird, they would feel deceptively light due to those hollow bones, you know. Because most commonly, by far, the animal that I have handled the most is cat, various forms of cat. And do not have hollow bones, I can tell you that. You know, I just want to eat this. Oh, but it's not poisonous. Okay, I'm going to take this to Maria. Will I make it there before the library closes? What time is it? It is nearly 1 p.m. in game. 12:30. A 90s game not translating a Japanese-only food into something Western, a miracle. I think it's because the rest of this translation is so jank. Oh, how sweet! I don't know if I can show her this ladybug forever, but she'll still appreciate it forever anyway. Alright, this is your new assistant librarian. Don't worry, this ladybug has a library degree. The library is closed on Mondays. I like Maria too, because she knows all about bugs. Wow, awesome! I like you, kid. I think this one is Stu, and the other kid in yellow is Kent. Well, there's no mail on Sundays. Yeah, I love you too, Assistant Ladybug. My favorite librarian. Is it? Oh, yeah, that's right, it's weekend again. I'm never gonna get that brush. Every time I remember, oh yeah, brush for hops. No. Rick at These is closed. Whatever, back to the mountain, I guess. Actually, can I find Karen in here? Oh, Kaya's in here. No. Maybe I can find Cliff? Haven't figured out Cliff's schedule. Not that it matters, time goes by so quickly. Cliff, 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 Doko. Clifford! Well, Anne's here. Hi, Anne. I think you like eggs too, but I need to prioritize befriending Cliff. Also, Anne, look how strong I am. Are you watching? Are you watching, Anne? Please tell me I'm cool. You know what? I don't need this many flour. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. It is returning to the earth, or the water. I just proposed to a carp. And then I'm gonna take the row in the divorce. Oh, that's right. It's Sunday. That's right. Never mind. People are being pious. the texture culling. I know, right? I can't remember if it did that on original N64 hardware. Maybe it did. I don't know. Ah, okay. Why? When you play a more recent farming game like Stardew and it doesn't let you just throw things on the ground willy-nilly, take a moment and be grateful for that. Hello, Kiwi. Bork. Hello, Hops. I really need a brush for you. I have no way of showering Hops in affection without a brush. Oh, heck, I should have thought about this. Thinking... Like, I really want to use grapefruit, but that's too many letters. Like, I'm like, bergamot. No, that's too many letters. I need a short citrus. I mean, it doesn't have to be a citrus, I guess. Buddha's hat doesn't fit. It doesn't have to be citrus, I guess. Blanking on the name of every other citrus fruit I've ever known. It's gonna be melon. Lemon and melon. Fruit farm. Do you think anyone actually clicks on, like, the best viewers, whatever the bots are trying? I mean, people in chat can't see it because Automod. Oh, hello? Anybody home? Uh-oh, the bots have manifested in-game. Oh, it's you. Hello, I'm a traveling salesman. Today I've brought a special product just for you. It's called Super High-Grade Chicken Feed. If you feed your chickens with this food, they'll lay golden eggs. Isn't that something? It costs 150 G for 10 meals. No. No, listen to me, sir. You're asking, so what if they're golden? But these eggs are different. They are mega nutritious, full of calcium and vitamins. You can sell them for 10 times the normal price. Come on, buy some. No. Oh, sir, your purse strings are tight. Well, okay then. In addition to the feed, I'll throw in some soap. You're not going to find a better deal. It's really special. And just 150 G, oh my god, soap? No. Okay, don't blame me when you come to regret it later. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then I'm gonna pump the soap dispenser and nothing's gonna come out. I'm gonna clutch my head in agony and scream to the heavens. Why? Oh, that's okay. I mean, the auto mod catches it anyway. I just find myself wondering, like, evidently it must work to some degree because they continue to proliferate, the bots. I guess if you could just get one person, maybe it's worth it. Oh, hi, Ellie. When you're fishing, your brain wanders, but you're also attentive. It's good. Squirrel! Ellie, look. Wow, great. I'm proud of you. Okay, I can take a hint. Do your companions just tell me see ya? Yes, they sure do. They're still kicking me out of their home, but that's fair. I see the assistant librarian has clocked out early. Wait. I wonder what tool I'm gonna wind up upgrading first, if it'll be... Wait, what day is it? It's Monday, library's closed, Maria's somewhere else. But I wonder if it's gonna be my watering can. Oh, there she is, or my axe. I don't know how much that raises her affection, shoving a ladybug in her face, but it's not nothing. So we'll take it. Wish I could get Maria to recommend me a new book to read. Hi, Potpourri. Busy with the farm? Keep at it. Would you like a flower? The sound effects in this game are just very nostalgic to me. Like, even though I've not played this game in many years, they're still baked into my brain. The price is $6. Okay, that's fine. I was worried it was going to be 4 digits. I was fully anticipating 4 digits, but that's okay. I need to pet Hops. I feel bad. Poor Hops. There we go. Brush those saddlebags. Make that leather shine. Now if I could just find Cliff, that would be great. What if he's just like up here or something? I've just never looked far enough. Whoops, whoops, brush that log. Make that lumber shine. Oh, there's a single carpenter up here. I love the mountains. You know what, me too. I've not gotten to go up to the mountains in forever. I need an excuse to go to the mountains. Who wants to go to the mountains with me? Belle, you want to go to the mountains with me? You're not far from the mountains. Oh, Cliff is here. Sometimes my family would go up to the mountains, but my parents were not really the sporty type, so we didn't really get to do much. You're a sport, unlike Cliff and me. Like just a light hike or something. Or canoeing. I haven't been on a boat in forever, but canoeing's fun, kayaking's fun. If you can't see mountains, you feel uncomfortable. I mean, I guess if you've been able to see them for most of your life, suddenly if you were to move somewhere really flat like Saskatchewan, it'd be weird. Are you friends with me yet, Karen? Please. I've been shoving grapes in your face nearly every day. You have something to give me? Your grandpa asked me to keep it. It's very rare wine that Karen's grandma made a long time ago. There's none left even at the vineyard. Got the door to heaven. Oh, what is like the proof of this? Is it like 80% proof? That's why they call it the door to heaven. Literally your entire life minus vacations out of the country, gosh. Man, I need to go on vacation. That's what I was thinking at work today, that... Sorry, hang on, Kai is really hype. He needs 6 exclamation marks to tell me how hype he is. Wow! That's Heaven's Gate, a great wine the daughter's grandma used to make a long time ago. Excuse me. Anyway, I was thinking to myself at work today, like, my God, I am in desperate need of a vacation. Like, not from streaming. This I love. This is great. This is enrichment. This is fun social time for me. But my day job is a miserable slog. Note to any employers, this is a joke. What's actually in my inventory? Old wine, door to heaven is written on the label. And I really need a break. I'm so tired. Hello, Kiwi. Yeah, I guess if you're used to flat land, then, whoa. Then, yeah, mountains also would be jarring. Sorry, people are breaking into my house. Hi, Maury. I caught lots of fish this morning, so I came here to share with you. Oh, thanks, dude. Wow, he just eaten that whole thing raw. Leon S. Kennedy would be proud. Sorry for bothering you so early in the morning. See you later. Oh, Kai, you're a good dude. Thanks. Ouch, what? Hops, no biting. Sorry, but you should watch where you're going. What did you say? You don't look familiar. Are you a traveler? No, maybe you're talking about Cliff, but you're looking directly at me, Anne. What? Your name is Cliff? Yes, my name is Cliff. I think she hit her head very hard. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think this town has a clinic, so, we got the midwife, and then we have the medicine man. Maybe he can make some juice for you. Oh, I got two big birds. So this must be lime, this one here. It's almost a new season. I mean, my farm is still okay. I guess I can touch up these plots a little bit. What am I gonna grow? I think tomatoes are the most profitable. I really wish I had a better watering can, though. A better watering can would be fantastic, but I'd probably have to stand in the bar of the cafe. The library will be closed from 1st to 10th next month. Flower Bud Library News. We have a library? Oh, you're near one of the Great Lakes? Cool. I'm trying to think if I can see the mountains from where I live presently. Like if I looked out a window. I mean, not... There's kind of too much hilly terrain nearby that's kind of blocking my view. I used to live much closer to the mountains, and on a clear day you could have quite a spectacular view. But alas, not anymore. Those days have gone. I wonder how much more free stuff I need to give these harvest sprites before they'll do my bidding for me. Because that is a thing, I think. If you befriend them enough, they'll help you out on your farm. Is that a cuckoo? Boop, 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 boop. I'd hear that sound playing Mario Golf sometimes, so whenever I hear it, I think of golf games specifically. Perhaps Mario, you have just played entirely too much Mario Golf throughout your life. No, lies, slander. No such thing. Hang on, what am I... I'm gonna try and find Karen. But it's too early to go to the pub. Maybe I'll dump some of this stuff in my shipping bin. And then maybe see if she's on the vineyard. In the vineyard? That place. I should probably keep a couple of these. Just to keep giving her gifts. Because I know getting the wine from Duke the bartender was part of the... Oh, wrong way. The things I had to do. According to certain things in this game that are missable. But Karen, I'm not sure exactly what the threshold is. It's locked. Okay. I don't think anyone ever goes down here. Like, none of the characters who live on this farm go down here. However, since I'm down here, I'm just helping myself. The dang bird stock sound effect. They used it in a popular song when you worked in retail and it tipped you off every time. I'm sorry that you had to work retail and listen to popular music. Ugh. Like, I'm still trying to find a better job. And I really do not want to do anything that's customer service facing, any sort of retail. And part of that is just I'm completely burnt out on dealing from the rabble and dealing with the constant disrespect, because not to get too real, it erodes at you spiritually, emotionally. So I would like to avoid that if at all possible. But also, I don't want to work retail because I don't want to be at the mercy of listening to whatever top 40 schlock, inoffensive top 40 schlock they would pipe through the speakers. I would lose my mind. Kara's not here. Whoa. My thoughts exactly, Gray. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have any flowers or anything. Oh, Harris is sad. I'm not old enough yet to remember bygone days with sadness, but I have begun to feel sentimental. I don't know if you want that, but also you're never too young to feel sadness over bygone days, my friend. You left restaurant work a few years ago because of being burnt out. I am proud of you for doing that, truly. It can be hard to step away from an industry, especially if it's, you know, all you've known, all that you're used to. And sort of losing that safety net, I guess, and branching out. It's scary, but I'm glad you did it. Also, it's summer! Yeehaw. Now this music's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Today, the fireworks display will be held. You can get a good view from the square, mountain, or beach. Ooh, already. How's everybody doing? Here's tomorrow's forecast. It'll be stinking hot. I wish I could get like a job in logistics or something, because I'd be good at it. Just getting my foot in the door, that's the hard thing. Yeah, I've heard from, like, there's people out there that genuinely love doing customer-facing stuff. That they genuinely find it enriching and fulfilling to do. And part of that comes from not having the dagger of insolvency hanging over their head like a threat. And knowing that if their job is unfulfilling or they're being mistreated or disrespected, knowing that they have the latitude to say, okay, well, I'm not going to work here anymore then. The chest of drawers has arrived. Special price, 2000G Rick Shop. Rickety says, have underwear, store it. No more berries. Oh, what is this? It's nice getting to help people. And, I don't know, like doing people a solid and making them smile. Like, that's a good feeling, but, I don't know, doing it not at gunpoint, so to speak, but feeling like you're at gunpoint, that's not no bueno. I've heard of the door to heaven. That's the wine the old lady at the vineyard made. Anyway, you should ask the goddess about the details. If you throw an offering into the fountain, she will appear. Oh, I didn't even realize that this harvest sprites are part of this quest. Good to know. Man, if you ever need like a roommate in BC, hit me up. Whoa, snake. Cool snake. Assuming like the cost of living has improved at all there. This city, I think, this province is entirely too right-wing for my comfort. Canada had an election a little while ago, if one was not aware, and it went better than expected, thankfully. However, looking at the results from my province in particular, it's just, ugh. Anyway, what am I doing? I should buy, vegetables. Boy, it's hot. Flowers need the rain, too. Tomato seeds. I can get many harvests. 300G. Okay, I don't want to overcommit myself. For tomato. This might still be overcommitting, but maybe my watering can will be upgraded. Get a year-end raffle ticket for every 10 stickers you get buying cakes. There are lots of prizes, so collect a lot. I want cake. Like good cake. I could go to the grocery store and get cake, but grocery store cake is awful. Geez, that's genuinely pretty terrifying about the I mean, I've heard about world media getting censored, but, you know, as I'm not in the US, I can't really appreciate just the true horror firsthand. I mean, even from a second-hand perspective, it's terrifying. So I can't imagine what it's like, you know, living there. Oh, from vote splitting? Yeah, I was curious about vote splitting being an issue. Not that I'm going to touch on this much, because I mean, I don't like talking about real things in my goofy video game stream, but especially not Canadian politics. Now, at my job... Oh. Alright, goodbye. At my job, we're technically not permitted to talk about anything like politics or anything divisive like that, because it's all about the company's image. We're all about maintaining a professional distance, which I do agree with, but I'd also like to maintain that here, even though this is not my soul eroding day job. Golly, what time is it? I could probably do like another day or two. Oh, frogs. I used to live in a place where if I went out walking late in the evening, I could hear frogs, and I loved it. I love going for long, late walks in the summertime. Sadly, where I live now, there's not really like any good walking paths at all. So like I'll go for walks, but it's not really any place interesting to go, and it's more just for the exercise than anything else. A little sad. You know, the sad state of my house here, which is still going to remain sad for quite some time because that takes a lot of capital, is reminding me next I play Stardew. I should maybe upgrade my house in that. I'm just about at the new year, like one day from the new year in Stardew. Haven't upgraded my house at all. It looks pretty sad. Maybe should like get a kitchen or something. Like I do have my field all prepped for spring though. Tilled a bunch of soil. Set up sprinklers. Gonna make number go big. Oh! I have a new chicken. Hang on, let me take a sip of water and ponder this for a second. Okay. Papaya. Papaya. Okay, there we go. One bedrooms in parts of Vancouver are now down to 2K a month. One bedrooms? How much chicken feed do I have? 47 bags. But that feels like a lot, but I guess I've only still needed to feed, well, now 2 of my chickens. It feel for like one bedroom, it feels like a lot, but well, Vancouver is a major metropolitan area, so I guess I'm not. I guess for Vancouver, perhaps that's a good price. Did I refill my watering can? Yes. That's 1K American money. I don't even want to think of what the Canadian dollar is compared to American money. I wonder if the yen is still weak. I mean, I really want to go to Japan someday. I really, really, really want to go to Japan someday. But I don't want to go by myself. That's the hard thing. .70. Well, not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. The bar's so low. Where's Hops? Where's my haunts? I gotta brush my haunts. So what are these? Not you. Oh, they're walnuts. Good thing I didn't shove it in my mouth. I mean, 2K for one bedroom, though. Where the heck is... Okay, Hops, you're taking too long. He's probably stuck in a piece of geometry somewhere. We'll never see him again. I wonder if I could throw an egg to the goddess. Would that work? I have this egg for Cliff. I mean, I have no idea where he is. But if I could find him and give him an egg, that would be swell. Yeah, it's not terrible. Wow, monkey? Just a monkey here. Alright, hey Cliff. Would you like egg? You're a sport, thank you. I'll take it. I don't want to throw my potato to the harvest goddess because that is for the vegetable festival. Maybe I need to be befriending the 2 in the cave and not just the one out here. Hang on. Yeah, I'm so happy. People fairies used to visit the grapevines, but they've gone elsewhere since the spirit tree went to sleep. We're getting lore. When she was alive, the spirit tree in the vineyard was awake. But you see the old grapevine there? It's been sleeping for about 20 years. Okay, we're getting some answers, I think. To questions that we didn't even know that we had. Orange. You want to know something funny that this orange reminds me of? Oh, hi, Hops. Well, I don't know if funny is necessarily the word, but... So, a while ago, there was a break-in over the weekend at the store where I work. But people, like, the important stuff is all locked up, so people couldn't get their paws in anything. However, they did steal the Bluetooth speaker that we use to play music, and then they shoved the power cable for it into our oven, which the people who opened, they didn't notice, because who's going to look in the oven for a missing power cable that had been shoved in the back? So they switched it on, because that's what you do first thing in the morning, is you switch on the oven so it can be warm in time for when customers arrive. And not a nice smell, so I'm told. Anyway, the orange made me think of it, because I was told they also left like an orange peel sitting on the counter. That's wine my grandma made. How do you make such wine? I don't know, Karen. Perhaps channel the spirit of your grandmother. Maybe she's not even dead. Maybe she's like in Jersey. She's gambling or something. Yep, Kai's very excited about that wine. Probably should have saved that berry for Karen, but that's fine. I don't know, Karen. Maybe it's just because that's her name. I'm really sorry, Karen, that your name has become sort of a slang term for a particular kind of particular customer. I've met some perfectly lovely Karens out there. Maybe even this one. Hi, Cliff. This is a strange place. People don't ask me a lot, but they're not cold and aloof either. I mean, it is nice when people are, like, you know, polite but not nosy. That particular frog sound effect, that one, it almost makes me think it's gonna start into the music for Bubble Gloop Swamp from Banjo-Kazooie. Just because that also opens with some ambient frog sound. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting tired. That's right. It's late. It's dark. I shouldn't be chopping logs after dark. Good little boys and girls do not chop logs after dark. Or the Woody Man will get you. Hello, Hops. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do one more day, and then I should call it an evening. I will posture check and hydrate. Man, I want onigiri. That onigiri looks so good. Ugh, I just want rice. I was gonna make rice today, but then I decided not to. I decided I was too tired to make rice, and I had pasta instead. It was delicious pasta. It was good tortellini. Maybe rice tomorrow. Oh wait, the fireworks were... Oh, whatever. I forgot the fireworks. Huey. Totally didn't check out the fireworks. Man, I've truly been spoiled by Stardew actually giving you a pop-up when you leave your house saying that whatever festival is today. There's something about, I guess I did read it on the TV, but after I read it on the TV, I went outside. And much like my farmer going outside, that information went outside of my brain. It's not dissimilar to that particular phenomenon where you enter a room for a specific purpose, but you find as soon as you've entered the room, whatever purpose you had for going into that room has evaporated from your brain. And now you're standing there, slack-jawed, wide-eyed, no idea why you went into this room to begin with. But you can't leave without whatever you came in here for. because that would look foolish. Is that just me? It happens to me at work a lot. I'll go to the back room for product or something, and then I'll go in there, and then, wait, what did I come in here for again? And I have to stare at the things on the shelves, hoping that if my eye glances over it, it'll pop back into my head. It usually does. Looks like Pomelo is big now. I think Pomelo was number 3. Whoops. There was lemon, there was lime, there was pomelo, and then I forgot the names of citrus fruits that were 6 characters or less. Orange. God, orange! See, I need to go to bed, clearly. Hang on. I missed feeding a chicken. I missed feeding pomelo. I'm sorry. It's been a week. Only on Tuesday, it's already been a week. Oh, you made peanut noodles. Oh, that sounds really good. I should try making peanut noodles. Like, I assume like a Thai recipe is what you made. It sounds delicious either way. The vegetable festival will be held on the 9th day of summer. Bring your best. Okay, I've got this potato that's been rolling around in my pocket, picking up lint for, like, it'll be like, maybe, what, 3 weeks at that point? You work so hard. I can't do that. One of my regular customers at work, is very friendly, but when I see them in the morning, if I'm busy making drinks, they often comment like, Maury, you're always working so hard, you gotta take it easy. Take a break. And I'm like, I can't. I don't know how to stop myself. I'm a workaholic, and I'm not even that. Not really. The problem is I have a horrible fear of disappointing people. So I wind up pushing myself way too hard. Oh, Snake, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is not Resident Evil 4. You pose no threat to me. Hello, Maria. I don't know if she likes snakes. I mean, I could try, but I don't know if she would be keen on snakes. She might be. But if she's afraid of snakes, and I tank her affection for me, it'll be like the assistant librarian ladybug will all be for naught. Peanut flour to the sauce packet of your soy and scallion ramen and sriracha. Delicious. But also peanut flour. Never had peanut flour. I didn't know that was a thing. Never liked sriracha all that much, though. I like some hot sauces, but sriracha I find is a little too... acidic, for lack of a better word. I find the burn of sriracha is a bit too much for me. Now, granted, my spice tolerance is not remotely impressive. It's not nothing. But I also don't tend to go for super hot foods just because I have a sensitive stomach. I like a little heat now and then. But I gotta keep it on the down low, the DL. Like all the hip kids are saying. Okay, bar is open. So I can go give Karen this grape. The very last one. And maybe she'll be friends with us. Maybe her heart will go up another level. You gamble every time you have spice, but you love it too much to care. That's part of the appeal, maybe. I don't know why. I was thinking to myself as I was trying to drift off that I have some frozen habanero peppers in the freezer. I should do something with them. I have them because I made some delicious Jamaican red beans and rice a while ago, but I could only find like a big packet of habanero peppers, and I didn't need all of them. So I froze them, and I thought, what if you like pureed them or something? And then you put them in like a dark chocolate smoothie. Just like a little bit. I don't think that would work that well, maybe. Problems at work, problems with girls. People talk about all kinds of things here. I bet this guy knows so much scuttlebutt. I mean, this is a small town, so he must know, like, all the dirt. All the, like, illegitimate children. I could make salsa. I'm not a huge salsa person either, though. Again, that's like the relative acidity of it tends to be a little upsetting to my stomach. Like some salsa in small doses, but it's one of those things I can't have a lot of. Hello, Hops. Have I brushed you? Yeah, like cold Mexican hot chocolate. That's what I was thinking of. Did I already brush you? I guess I did. Hans is not impressed. Okay, okay. I should stop streaming, but thank you. I was surprised I had requests to continue this. I thought it was too sleepy for people. And people were hoping for something a little more chaotic and unhinged. But I'm glad that people have been enjoying it. I'm gonna make a save state just in case. You never know. So thank you for joining me for Harvest Moon 64. I will be playing more Klonoa on Friday, and maybe I'll get another UFO 50 stream in there. Maybe I won't even play the Onion game. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care, and I will catch you next time. Ciao!